welcome back to Stick Talk. We're talking NFL now, the favorite time of year. Like, really, honestly, me personally, guys, for the last 2 months, I really don't know. My life has been just like on pause a little bit between NBA stopping and NFL, which I love.
Man,
I'm just so glad the NFL starting back up.
What you said, bro.
Yeah. And it's on right now.
Yeah.
So what your Dolphins gonna do, man?
I think we got a chance this year, Killer. I really
got
do.
A chance.
You think you got a chance because you got Tyreek Hill.
Look, right. But think about this though. My Dolphins, we won the first game of the year. We beat the Patriots.
Okay.
Then we lost a multitude of games. Then we ran 10 wins in a row.
Yeah.
Based on our defense.
Yeah.
So in the offseason, we went and fixed the problem. Offense, we went and got Tyreek Hill.
The cheetah.
The cheetah. We got a couple more running backs behind him. We beefed up our offensive line. Our defense, we paid some people, which means, hey, we're gonna keep all that defense in place. So our defense stays steady. We add to the offense. South Beach is going to be a track show in South Beach.
But the question is this, and this is the question in South Beach, is Tua Tagovailoa the guy? They said, okay, he's had multiple offensive coordinators. They didn't have all the pieces together. Now they got him everything he wants.
Yeah.
So Matic, I got a chance to watch their training camp this morning, actually.
Really? Okay.
Yes, and watching him toss that pill around, I got a true feeling that they're going to be in the top of the NFL this season.
I think so,
just
too.
based on him and Waddle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Waddle's
Cheetah, they got two of the fastest receivers in the NFL on one team.
Can I say this, Coach?
Go ahead.
This guys, our new coach, Coach McDaniels.
Yeah.
Tua fits into his system perfect. He's a mastermind offensively.
Yeah.
And he's able to move the ball. Tua doesn't have to throw it downfield, but dink, dumps, quick plays, little stuff like that, and then catch you off guard with the cheetah going. With
How do you think Tom Brady's won all his games? I tell the people all the time with dinks and dunks. So
and then go up top when
he needs to. But I think what he's saying about the Miami Dolphins, that after watching the training camp today, I think you're right. They're going to be a force to reckon with in the NFL. Now we already know that Terrence likes the Washington Redskins or the Commanders, and Cornball Mark Miller likes who? The Raiders.
Yes, sir.
You got two of the worst teams sitting right here side by side.
We're still on the Dolphins. We're still on the Dolphins, bro.
Give me some Dolphins.
Look.
We already said they're going to win it.
So here's what I'm going to say. I do think the Dolphins are set up for success. I think they got what they need.
My
butt is this. I still don't like how they did the brother Flores, man.
Facts.
I don't like that. And I do wish Devontae was still on there so I could at least root for one, former U of L player.
Yeah.
But outside looking in, hey, I've been watching the same thing that Mo's talking about. Y'all do look solid. Y'all look solid.
Since they don't have Devontae, you can always root for Lynn Bowden. He's a utility guy on the Dolphins.
Is he from UK?
Now, I thought he was in penitentiary.
No.
Shout out to Devontae Parker, Louisville's own. I saw you recently at the mall, man. I appreciate you chopping it up with me. Shout out, man. Beautiful years with the Dolphins.
I do like the Dolphins.
We need you to stay healthy too.
Yeah,
that's what we need. Color. I'm a baby blue, fanatic as far as colors. So I can watch the Dolphins when they're in their baby blue. I've always had the cheetah in fantasy football. So I ain't gonna lie.
Can I speak as a fan one more time? There's nothing like going to a football game in South Beach. The weather's nice. The people are friendly down south. And just knowing you going down south and just watching a football game. It might rain. You might get a pocket of rain. It's that cooler rain that'll hit you for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then you can go on and watch the game. Nothing like. Going to Washington may be cool. Going to Baltimore. I don't want to go to Baltimore and watch the game. Going to Vegas now. I'm with it.
I can't wait.
I was going to say, so what game we going in South Beach? That's the main thing we need to talk about. We need to go to one of them games.
So are we going to fly Spirit? Or are we going to fly Allegiant? Because if you keep on flying Spirit, you're going to become a Spirit. You're right? So I had to throw that in there. But
we got to look at the schedule, man. I feel like that's what we need to do. Go down there.
Go do a Miami Dolphins game.
Go have a cigar.
We need to go to Cigar Lounge. Come back with some good sticks and watch a good game.
Speaking of which, it's a black-owned cigar lounge right next to the stadium.
Really?
Right next.
What are you smoking, Mark?
Oh,
by the way, while we talking about that,
Smoke Easy's own Nicaraguan premium cigar. This is our mild stick.
Right.
And it is wonderful. It is a Connecticut wrapper with Nicaraguan tobacco on the inside, and it's smooth but very, very flavorful.
And if you really want to get some of these and try them out, only thing you got to do is hit us up on Smoke Easy Lounge on Facebook or IG, and we'll make sure you got one in your repertoire.
Right. So one prediction: are the Dolphins going to make the playoffs?
No, sir.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We heard it here first.
Heard it here first.
No,
Dolphins in the playoffs.
We've been talking wages a little early. You know, I like gambling a little bit. It makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Any takers? Dolphins won't make the playoffs. What do you think?
I put some.
I bet 50 they don't.
Yeah,
that's a good number.
Okay.
50's too much.
50,
we on.
Okay.
And then 50 that on the Skins, on the Commodores.
Oh no, the Washington football.
They got Lionel Richie. They got Lionel Richie as the quarterback with the Commodores.
A little routine or something, man.
The Commodores.
So if y'all switching to me,
yes,
I'm gonna say this. I do feel good about the Commanders this year. We got Carson Wentz, who was a former MVP candidate at quarterback. Sure. We got Chase Young coming back off his ACL injury. I don't think he's going to play the first week, but he's due to come back. Our defensive line, when they ain't slapping each other on the sidelines, is a good defensive line. You know what I'm saying? We gave Scary Terry his money at the wide receiver position. We got 2 nice running backs. I like us. I love us, actually.
Top-notch running back.
Gibson, top-notch running back out of Memphis. So, I think about my Commanders. Man, you're going to make me say Commodores. I know at least once I'm going to slip up and say Commodores. But
did y'all get a new owner yet, T?
We need one.
Yeah, because this is going to be a problem.
My man's a sleazeball, man. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah. I ain't never seen somebody in so many litigations in my life. My man's,
But you think they're going to produce, though? Real talk.
Real talk. I think we're the second best team in the NFC East behind the Cowboys. I do
like
think
those Eagles over there. Those Eagles over
there. But the Eagles don't got a quarterback though.
What? Jalen Hurts?
He's weak.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts is weak, man.
Next team, man. Come on.
Y'all heard that first here.
Like Hurts?
I don't. I love our team over the Eagles.
Okay.
For, a couple of reasons as I mentioned. Damn, y'all don't love us?
No, sir. No.
Okay.
But let me remind y'all, because everybody, when they think Raiders are, I know we've had a while before we've been successful. But let's not forget, last year we pushed the Bengals in the playoffs to the wire, and they came out, and then they end up going into the Super Bowl. So we got that same squad, but we retooled. We got Adams from Green Bay.
That's a great addition.
So now, when it's crunch time, Carr's got his guy to throw to.
Well, listen to
And he still got arguably the best tight end in the league in Waller. I'm talking about receiver type of tight end.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? And we added to our offensive line. Hey, so don't sleep on the Raiders. Just
all I say is, as I sip his Wellers, if ifs was fifths, we'd all be.
Oh, we'd all be. Let me take it. Not
ifs
take a test to that, man.
That whole thing about what happened in the playoffs, it don't matter. I don't think y'all gonna make the playoffs this year.
Well, I mean, like you said, you are a gambling man, so
I think you should put some on it, T.
I think everybody should put 50 on their team. 50? Let's do it like this, guys. Okay. I think this makes sense. Everybody put 50 in the pot. We got $200 in the pot. If your team don't make it, then you can't get nothing in the pot.
50, yeah.
Maybe one person makes the pot.
Ain't gonna get there.
The Ravens are probably gonna make it. That's right.
No, we already know the Ravens are gonna be. I think the Ravens.
Talk to us about
the Ravens are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Is Lamar
gonna get his money?
First of all,
is Lamar gonna get his money?
Lamar and his mama know what they're doing. Number one.
I agree with you.
They know what they're doing.
I agree with you.
Because they got some counsel behind them, so we already know.
But they can't sign their own check though. Is Baltimore gonna sign that check or not?
They're going to have to. Lamar said today on the NFL Network, he says they're going to make it happen. I know that's what's going to happen for the season.
Something just tells me that they're not committed to him as a future quarterback.
That's a lie. That's a big lie, Mark. Come on, man.
I mean,
come on now. He's the face of the franchise.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Would there be any delay with signing Tom Brady?
Well, I think
Would there be any delay with signing Aaron Rodgers?
You're absolutely right. I think they're delaying because he's doing something that hasn't been done in a long time. He's representing himself.
Okay. And I respect that. I love that action.
And I love
it. Keep it all in house.
I think people are scared of what they don't know. And they don't think he's smart in what he is. I think he's smart in what he is. I think he knows. He's waiting on Kyler Murray. Just got that big contract. Would you agree?
Yeah.
So guess what's going to happen?
Lamar, Tyler Perry.
Tyler.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Kyler Murray. Now you said it right.
I'm messing with you. I'm sorry, my bad.
You said it right.
Kyler Murray. But at the end of the day, I think he's waiting to see what everybody else gets before he makes that decision because he's going to have the biggest contract next to Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I'll tell you this.
I'll
tell you this. If they don't want him up there, we'll take him in South Beach. Come home, Lamar.
Hell yeah. Who would?
We'll take him in Miami.
As much as I just talked about Carson Wentz, I'd love an upgrade of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
They need him at the Raiders, to be honest with you.
No, we got Derek Carr. He's arguably top 5 in the league.
Duty water.
All right.
Now, Derek Carr does have the highest completion percentage over the last 3 years.
Really?
Speak on it,
I
didn't
know that.
Speak on it, T.
Yeah,
and that's
69% last year.
And that's with limited weapons. That's why I said we pushed the Bengals.
Does that equal wins, though? Does that equal wins?
Like I said, we pushed the Bengals. That went to the Super Bowl all the way down to the wire, and now he's got Adams from Green Bay.
Right.
This is my only thing about the Raiders. Defensively, y'all didn't do much defensively. Y'all needed to upgrade and do some stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
we added some pieces in the
Nate Hobbs.
You got to be ready to outscore.
Shout out to Nate, Louisville Mill High
Shout out to
School.
Nate Hobbs.
Yep.
So he's nice on the corner. I think I got another corner that's supposed to be pretty damn good.
New additions?
Yeah.
Because I know last year y'all had to outscore
safeties,
people.
boy, everybody was going up top on y'all, though.
Yeah.
That's where we retooled in the offseason.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does retooling look like for the
Well,
Raiders?
I mean, obviously, it's got to translate on the field, but I'm just saying we definitely realized where there was gaps, and we went to address those gaps.
Did y'all give Cosby his money, the DN?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's coming back.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So it sounds like we got the pot. It's going to be 200.
Yep.
It's going to be right in the middle.
Yep.
And so I already know for a fact I'm guaranteed to get to 200.
If your team does not make the playoff,
get your 50 back.
Yes, that's how we'll do it. Yeah, you get your money back. If everybody's team makes it, you get your 50 back.
Yeah.
Miami's not going to win it. We definitely know Lionel Richie and his team ain't going to make it. We already know Derek Freeze Ball Carr is not going to equal the win. So we already know Lamar's guaranteed to bring excitement.
Yeah.
You know,
very exciting.
They got the tight ends.
He's changed the game.
He's changed the whole game, and I think.
Hold, no.
What?
No.
What?
I gotta throw an audible on that play.
Yeah.
Because you can't say he changed the game and then you forget about Michael Vick. He's taking what Michael Vick has done, and he's taking it to another level. But Michael Vick,
did you hear Michael Vick comment about Lamar Jackson?
That's why I said he took it to the next.
Did you hear what Michael Vick said? What he actually said? He said, "Hey man, everybody's comparing this kid to me. That kid is 10 times better than me.
10 times
out of
better.
Michael
out of his own mouth.
I mean, you know that's the
which is just
humble nature of Michael Vick.
But maybe he's not 10 times better. Maybe he's 2 times better.
I mean, because
but he has done some things Michael Vick has never done.
Yes, and that's what Michael Vick alluded to. He
that's what he's
said some
trying to
stats
say.
and said some stuff.
I never forget Michael Vick went into Lambeau Field in the playoffs and won. Let's not forget.
But so did Colin Kaepernick. Put on a performance, 238 yards on the ground.
Won't he do it
on the ground?
No question.
On the ground.
Oh man,
he put up numbers.
All I'm saying is that you can't forget the people who Lamar is standing on.
He stood on shoulders.
He standing on some good shoulders.
That's all my point was. Yeah.
So Mo, what's the over under? Like how many games you think Lamar gonna play this year? That's the one knock on the Ravens. You know, I mean, because of the style of play, and I hate this, but because of his style of play, he gets nicked up a little bit. So what do you think? They gonna play 17?
First of all, I'm glad you brought that up because to me, the NFL is the NFL. Everybody's getting nicked up.
Facts.
So that's not going to even play a part in his season. I think he's stronger and he's got smarter over the season. In off season to be able to see exactly what needs to be done for them to be successful because they're already banking he's going to use the tight ends a lot, right?
Right. Mark Andrews is cold.
Mark Andrews is cold. I guarantee you they've already played called plays where they're going to go around that.
Who was the first to really put them? That was Michael Vick.
But the tight ends are used.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about.
That's because Vick couldn't throw outside the numbers.
Huh?
He couldn't, though.
Man, look.
Not accurately.
Who was Mike Vick's tight end that he?
We don't know,
Gonzalez during that time.
He had Gonzalez for a couple years, but he also I'm talking about in Atlanta. He had Crump. Remember he had
we don't even really remember his tight end, so we can't say Mike Vick did it because I don't even know who his tight end was.
Then he had
Crumpler. It was Crumpler.
But then he had who did he have at Baltimore?
Some bum. Sounds like a bum.
Eagles. He had.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, the knock when he played for the Eagles, they really didn't have a whole lot of weapons on the outside. I mean, they had Deshaun Jackson. That's who you used to throw deep to.
He's the
deep post. Deep. Yeah. No doubt. Okay. All right.
Miami plays the Raiders in Vegas. I'd love to invite you guys to South Beach, but maybe that's the game.
That could be the game for us, for real.
Let's go out Vegas and watch the Dolphins smash the Raiders, man. That'd be cool.
Definitely we need to do that.
Love to.
So, all right, so we talked about our teams. Everybody thinks that their specific team's going to make the playoffs. But, once you get to the playoffs, it's one and done.
Yep.
So, I'm going to start with you, Mark. Who you think is going to actually win the Super Bowl?
So, given that the Rams have retooled, they still got a lot of good pieces, but they are not the team that that won it all last year. I'm going to say that my Las Vegas Raiders, in arguably the toughest division in the AFC,
Please
the AFC West,
I think.
Please don't say what
are going to come.
He's sticking with.
Are going to come out of the AFC to the Super Bowl.
AFC to the Super Bowl. Okay, and they will play.
They're going to play Tampa.
Okay. And who's going to
Tampa
win?
Bay wins that game in the Super Bowl?
No.
Oh, I saw hesitation on you. I didn't know
no hesitation. Okay. I'm just saying, Brady, he didn't come out of retirement just to lose. You remember, he just lost by inches. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's coming back.
One bad safety play to let Cup get behind the defense.
Facts.
Yeah,
that's it. That's what I'm saying. And they didn't retool too. They added some pieces.
They gonna get my boy back. They gonna get my boy back at Tampa Bay too. AB, all about billions.
They just got Julio Jones. That
could be a topic for a whole other day.
That's a whole other topic.
Laying somewhere.
He's a rap star now.
I think he's laying somewhere.
They just got Julio Jones though.
That's what I'm talking about.
But can he stay healthy?
Huh?
Can he stay healthy?
Tampa Bay picked up Julio.
But can he stay healthy though? That's his knock. He's not.
They just need him for the playoffs, man. Just come back for the playoffs.
They lost Godwin to that knee injury, but he'll be back. He'll be fine too.
So you predicting the Las Vegas Raiders are gonna win the Super Bowl?
Yes, over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay,
that money in that pot?
No, that's a different pot.
That's a different pot.
Who you got? Who you got winning the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna stick with the hometown favorite, Old Action Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens.
Ravens for the Super Bowl. Who they gonna play against?
I don't know.
Don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
Okay. So for me, and you mentioned it, Tom Brady didn't come back for nothing. He know they should have won that game. Brought him back from
that's what I'm saying.
28 to whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's anytime the GOAT's walking out on that field, that's where my money's at.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I think they are going to play. So out of the AFC, they're gonna play the Bills. Ain't nobody talking about the Bills, but Josh Allen and them boys, they ready. They ready. They should have bopped Kansas City last year. Mm-hmm. They should have beat the Bengals, but I think it's going to be Tampa Bay against the Buffalo Bills, and I think Brady going to win his last one and ride off in the sunset for real this time.
Man, that sounds like a beautiful fairy tale for old Tom.
Yeah.
It would be that way.
Yeah.
But I truly think the Dolphins will have a really good season.
Okay.
But those Bills, back to defense, man. Defense wins games.
They do.
Those Bills,
wins championships.
Then they wins championships. Offense sells tickets. Defense wins games and championships.
There you go.
And they went and grabbed the DN,
Von Miller.
Yeah. Defense, the strong got stronger.
You talking about the Bills?
Yeah.
They ain't pick up Von Miller.
But if Von Miller ain't the Von Miller old though.
In the playoffs, he was there though. In the playoffs, he was there.
I'm just saying, is he gonna be able to stay healthy that long of season? And in Buffalo where it's cold.
But with Von Miller, the name Von Miller alone, he might warn a double team every now and then.
Oh yeah,
and somebody else is gonna get free. So just adding him to that line just creates a whole nother world for him.
Matic, I'm a big proponent of what Mark just said. It drives me crazy when we talk about athletes. Mm-hmm. Is he gonna be that same person? You can't predict what somebody's gonna do until game time.
Yep.
My thing is Von Miller he's gonna be Von Miller. He's gonna cause havoc, and I think, like he said, I think the defense is gonna win games with Buffalo Bills. To be honest with you, and I think he's gonna be the ultimate factor with them winning games. Just as my opinion.
Fact check. Do we know where the Super Bowl's played this year?
I don't know that.
Dang,
I don't know that.
It ain't in Miami, and it definitely ain't in Vegas, and we know it ain't gonna be in.
It's not in Cali.
It ain't at the Commodore's stadium.
Y'all keep talking.
It's a bunch of singing there. So it's gonna be somewhere. Obviously, either in a dome or somewhere where the weather's nice. You feel me? So. I like your prediction right there, though. I like
the Bills are solid.
Yeah.
Who put the Bills out last year? I remember it was a heck of a game. It was a back and forth.
Yeah,
man,
I can't. No, honestly, I don't remember.
It was Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's why I said they should have been
the best.
Yeah, the
games
Chiefs
of
came
the
back on
season
their
last
ass.
year. Yeah.
It was.
What Shannon Sharp called? What did Shannon Sharp call your boy from Kansas City?
Who, Mahomes?
He called him "Old Sock It to me."
Yeah,
Is that what he called him?
my homeboy.
He called him my homeboy.
Yeah, Patrick, my homeboy.
So yeah, the Super Bowl this year is in Glendale, Arizona, where the Cardinals play. So
Yeah.
nice warm.
Nice warm.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be any shit with weather.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Bills over Tampa Bay championship. The score is going to be 31-20.
So you got the Bills winning it.
Oh, they win it all this year. 31-20 over Tampa Bay
watch your
Buccaneers.
rabbit mind.
Whoa.
We can put another $50 in the pot somewhere, y'all.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you got the Bills.
I got the Bills.
I got the Bucks.
I got the Ravens.
And you got the Raiders.
Them Las Vegas Raiders, man.
There it is.
All right.
It's official. We
So
put
it's
a stamp
official.
on
Another
it. 50
stamp
more
on there.
bucks.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hey, for everybody to tune in today, we appreciate you tuning in. This is the first edition of Smoke Easy Lounge Stick Talk. More to come. Right now, what we need all of y'all to do, if you ain't done it yet, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and the most important thing, follow us and subscribe on YouTube. And then if you've booked with us, if you've smoked a cigar from us, please go to Yelp, give us a review, and let us know how we doing.
Yeah.
This is for y'all. This is a mobile cigar lounge, the first in the state of Kentucky. We're looking to branch out and book with us. Just ride with us, vibe with us, and tune into the next edition of Stick Talk. Appreciate y'all, fellas.